What is going on, everybody? Basically, what just happened in the last cutscene was the escape pod crash landed on this planet, and I had a dream about Bastila fighting some Sith.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember.
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Kinda wish the cutscene actually showed him dragging me around, because it sure didn't.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Well, to say
That
this.
smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
I think we're going to be light side in this playthrough, so I'm just gonna try to be as nice as I can.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
That is a good point, Karth. Alright,
Good idea.
let's just get on with it.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Yes, let's move out. So basically, Karth is our first party member in the game, and wait? Gotta make sure I have the best weapon possible. Looks like this is the one to pick. Sorry, and here we go. We are on Taris.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Jeez.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Now that is what I call jumping to conclusions, Sir Sith Soldier. Seems the Sith aren't that powerful yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and take a few things from these guys. Gonna go ahead and level up real quick. For skills, let's do, can I do a persuade? Alright, there we go. For this, let's do flurry. That's always good. And accept, and here we go. Now, this game, there's a lot of side missions and secret stuff to find, but I think I'm just gonna go for the main storyline, because otherwise this Let's Play series would be, I don't know, like 500 episodes. And I think that's a little too long. Okay, so here we go to the upper city of Taris. Taris is basically Coruscant when you think about it. Okay. As you can see, the Sith are patrolling. The protocol droid thinks he's a Sith. He's patrolling with them. There's our escape pod being salvaged, I guess. But we're just gonna go in here and explore. Uh-oh. Karth's got some deep, dark secret.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? What's on your mind, Karth?
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals combination. Not even the Mandalorians are that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. I know, don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, fair enough, Karth. You've got kind of a bad past, so I'm not going to bring anything up. Let's go visit Kiblo's shop. Let's see what they've got in here.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got...
Let's see what they've got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final.
Oh yeah, I ain't no swindler. Oh, well, it appears I'm basically broke, so I guess we'll be coming back later, once I've scraped up a few pennies. Let's go visit the cantina. Hello, sir.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay, I won't. I remember on the Xbox version, those loading screens took like 10 minutes. Glad it doesn't now, though. Okay, let's see here. Here's the...
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match.
The dueling
now we'll have
arena.
To watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's
Duncan
not
and
like we're gonna miss
Gurlon.
anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment.
Alright, this ought to be good.
Pull your better down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Wow. What a loser.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Well, that was... If I paid to watch that, I'd want my money back. Okay. Oh, here we go. I think this
Hi
is who we
there.
need to talk to.
I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Let's test out our persuade, see if all of our skill level up points have gone to waste.
Save the sympathetic
Nope,
best
they
friend
sure
act.
have.
I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Oh, okay. Well,
Back again? Didn't I make my... It's okay. I might have over... Save the sympathy.
oh, okay, never mind. We're just going to, leave this place. Oh, who are all these guys? Let's just leave. Okay, now I thought for sure, maybe I did it wrong, but I thought for sure when you talk to her, she invites you to some like party or something. That's how you get Sith Trooper armor, but apparently it doesn't work. So we're gonna have to try some other way. Let's see. We'll go visit this place real quick. Let's go talk to Zelka. He looks lonely.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost it.
The Rakghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived.
Uh-oh.
They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Let's, we'll get that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols. Even in the
Nobody's
Undercity.
stupid enough except for me, sir.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
We'll be
Goodbye,
going.
and good health.
We're gonna go get you that serum. Uh-oh, look at this shady character.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum.
We're not interested.
Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him.
Yeah, who is
Oh, come
Davik?
on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women.
Nope.
It's the Tarisian dream,
Excuse that.
right? Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. he'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
No, I don't think we'll be doing that. Like I said, we are going to be working for the light side this game.